guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. I hope that you're having an amazing day. And as you can tell by the title of this video, last night I went to Shoprite with my mom, mainly out of convenience. If you've been following my channel a while, then you know I normally do shop at Trader Joe's. I like their atmosphere and I tend to like their prices. So when I went into Shoprite, I thought it'd be fun to do a little challenge and see what I could get there that I normally get at Trader Joe's, and also to see how much the cost difference is. Am I paying more at Trader Joe's or less? So let me show you what I picked up. First thing next to me are these peppers. So I actually picked up 4, but I used 1 this morning. So I picked up 2 green peppers and 2 red peppers. And the red peppers were about 99 cents a pound. And then the green peppers were about like 80 something cents a pound. So that is actually about the same price as Trader Joe's. Picked up 2 ears of corn. They were 60 cents each. So it came out to $1.20. Picked up these romaine hearts from Organic Girl, and they were about $2.99, which is exactly what I do pay at Trader Joe's. So as I was going through the produce aisle, I was thinking about how the prices are pretty much on par or maybe even a little less than Trader Joe's. The bananas are more expensive than Trader Joe's. At Trader Joe's they're about 19 cents each, and at Shoprite they're about 59 cents a pound. So this bunch of bananas costs me about $2, which is actually pretty good in terms of like how much produce is on it. I'm just gonna let these ripen and use them for smoothies or banana bread or whatever baking needs I might have, as well as eating them raw. Picked up this huge thing of spinach. I actually still have a little bit of my last one. But yeah, I think this is actually kind of a good deal because it's $5 for all of this when you would normally pay about $3 for like half of this in the little baggies. So just a pro tip, buy in bulk when you can. So this was $5. I picked up, this is where like I was a little upset because I had some bread. So there's some bread missing in this, but I picked up this stone ground wheat oven baked bread. And funny story, whenever I see this bread, I just think of my one ex, because his mom used to keep this in her freezer, and I'm always like, oh, Becky's bread. Hi Becky, if you're watching. So I picked up this bread, and it was about $5, which is crazy astronomical for like just bread. Because, I mean, I picked it up mainly because of the ingredients. There was other bread that was cheaper, but it had a whole bunch of different chemicals and ingredients that just really didn't need to be in there, because bread is literally just water, yeast, sugar, water. So that's exactly what's in here. Oh, and salt. There's whole wheat flour, water, salt, and yeast. It was the cleanest bread I could find, and it was $5, which I think is a little steep for bread, but I paid it obviously because I care. Alright, so I picked up Smart Balance, and I have for the longest time like had this weird like fear that this wasn't actually vegan, that I've just been tricking myself the whole time, because there are 2 typical vegan butters that you'll find in any supermarket or in Trader Joe's. In Trader Joe's actually there's just one, and it's Earth Balance. That's what you'll normally find, at least near me. But in Shoprite they have Earth Balance and they have Smart Balance, and then there's, I can't believe it's not butter and it's vegan. That one's new. I haven't tried that one yet. But this one's normally the cheapest. It's Smart Balance, and the Omega one is not vegan. It has fish oil in it. That's where they're getting the omegas. So just be careful if you do buy Smart Balance not to buy the purple one. That one has fish oil, but the original is vegan. I looked it up again, but every time I get it, I'm like, I'm scared this isn't vegan. Like, why is Earth Balance more expensive? I don't really know why. If anyone knows why Earth Balance is more expensive, please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know. And it's like not like astronomically more expensive, but it's a good like maybe $1 more, and it's about the same butter. So I'm just like, why you do this? Okay, so I picked up butter because I was running low. Alright, so my friends who buy in bulk and buy dried goods versus like canned or cooked already, I'm giving this a try. I picked up these Goya pink beans, 16 ounces, And the reason being is because I am a little bit on a budget while I wait to start my next job, which by next week we'll know what job I have, and I will do a whole video on that. But yeah, so I picked up these because I was trying to figure out, like, because time is money, like, is it convenient to soak these and then cook them? Like, is there really a big difference? And this whole bag, which is I think about 2 cans worth, is $1.19, where if you were to buy 2 cans, whether even at Trader Joe's where it's 99 cents a can, or the organic beans at Shoprite are $1.19, you'd be paying $2 or more, whereas I got this for basically $1. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. We'll see how I cook with them. I'll probably try it this weekend or something, like soak them overnight. My mom said to put them in a crock pot, so there's that. I have been missing brown rice so much. I've been buying brown basmati rice, and basmati rice is like so good, but I've just been wanting like regular natural rice, and I picked it up. This is about $2, and it's not a lot of rice, so probably like it's probably like three maybe 4 meals max worth of brown rice. But I don't know, I didn't want to buy a big bag because I'm sharing why can't I speak? I'm sharing cupboard space with my family, and if I buy, I already have like a lot of real estate there, so I didn't want to take any more. So yeah, so I got this brown rice. I did pick up a organic can of chickpeas. So I don't really know the deal between organic beans and non-organic beans. Like, is it really necessary to buy organic? But if I'm going to eat them straight from the can and not cook them, so like getting rid of anything that might be on them, then I will buy them organic. So with chickpeas especially, because I make chickpea salad from it a lot of the time, I just like to make sure that it's organic and there's no salt added in them, because I'm gonna do that. And then the last and final thing that I picked up was this vanilla almond milk, and truthfully, if I'm not drinking Trader Joe's almond milk, then this is my favorite brand. It's the Califia Farms, and I think I've showed this before, but yeah, that is pretty much everything that I bought. Oh wait, just kidding. They're not even that exciting items. I picked up some veggie broth. I think this was about $2, $2.99, so I guess $3, which is, I think, is a little pricey for like this little thing of broth. I was trying to find low sodium, but I was in a rush. I was literally picking it up as I ran to the register because my mom was already there. So yeah, veggie broth, you use it for things like cooking quinoa and all that. And then onions. I picked up 2 sweet onions and then 1 Spanish onion. I don't know what a Spanish onion is. I didn't know we had our own variety of onion. I like onions, especially sweet onions are like everything to me. Hey, so I am, whoa, backlight. I'm here editing this video, and I totally spaced on the 2 bags of frozen broccoli that I picked up at Shoprite for 99 cents each, so that also is included in this food haul. But I just was sitting here and I was like, oh shoot, I totally forgot the broccoli. So yeah, so include that in this smorgasbord of food. And that is it. So in total what I spent was $36.57 on this. I don't have the receipt near me, but that's what I spent, $36.57. And on average when I go to Trader Joe's I spend about $40 to about $50 depending on like how impulsive I was. And there are some things that I can get at Trader Joe's that I can't get at Shoprite for a decent price, such as hemp hearts or coconut oil. So those things I would, and also nutritional yeast. In my Shoprite we don't have nutritional yeast, so I don't completely have everything that I normally would get, and I am spending about the same price. So I think depending, for me personally, or you if you have Shoprite and Trader Joe's near you, depending on maybe the sales that are going on, because there were some sales going on with a lot of the produce, or just like how much time you have. It doesn't really matter which one you go to, but I will say that I think I have just more of a preference for Trader Joe's because, like I said, I don't have to now make the second trip to go get more nutritional yeast or to go buy my hemp hearts or anything like that. And also they have wine. They have wine at Trader Joe's, so it kind of wins out in my book. But I think that this was a fun little thing to see just like how well I could do at a normal, normal supermarket, because a lot of people tend to think of Trader Joe's as specialized or more vegetarian, vegan friendly. Some things I also didn't pick up was tofu and some snacks. So I have therapy today, so my therapist is right next to Trader Joe's, so I'll probably just pop in there afterward and pick up those things, and I'll be right at the price point that I normally am at when I go solely shop at Trader Joe's. I will say that I kind of feel like I got a little bit more produce than I would at Trader Joe's for the price that I got it at. So give and take, if you want like a big tub like this of spinach, they don't really have this at my Trader Joe's, so I would go to Shoprite for this. And the dried beans they also don't have. And if you're kind of like, I want to say ethnic, so if you have like foods that you like to buy, specifically like Hispanic foods or Asian foods, I will say that Shoprite has more of a variety of those seasonings and specialty items than Trader Joe's. But if you're just kind of doing a general shop, then Trader Joe's is still a good shop and place to go to. So I hope that you enjoyed this. If you want me to do another price comparison of maybe a different shop, I have an Aldi's near me, I have Walmart, Aldi's, Walmart, Trader Joe's. I do have a Whole Foods, but people, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. After I start my new job, I could probably do a Whole Foods versus Trader Joe's, especially because Whole Foods got bought over by Amazon. So I might do that. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you want me to do. And yeah, I appreciate you clicking on and watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
I wish I met you further along.